The same.
Huh?
Let's reposition there. Stay focused.
New level, new upgrade. But what to choose?
Firing for effect. Top of the chimney.
Can't let a good upgrade go to waste. What to choose?
I'm out of shotgun ammo. I'm out of shotgun
Maximum
ammo.
level, maximum setup. Well, still need to pick an upgrade. upgrade? Oh, I didn't pick one yet.
Give it the chimney.
Got to choose an upgrade. Got to choose an upgrade.
Give him the chimney.
Regroup here, amici.
Come on in. Open this way.
What happened to my upgrade? Oh, I didn't pick one yet. Incredible. I get to keep this after the game, no?
This team will be landing at Mirage à Trois.
That is not normal.
I know this is some pretty big news that may or may not have already been revealed in the title, but the 4-rotor Supra is officially being shipped to the other side of the world, to New Zealand for a rotary reunion. Taupo, New Zealand was probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been, and when Guy and Steph were telling us all about rotary reunion,
Round one.
This weapon is at hand.
Fully enhanced killing machine. Feels like we're soulmates.
Extended light mag here.
Standard stock here. Level 2. There's no escape. Got an extended sniper mag here. Gold here. Got some extra supplies here. Load up.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
Optics here. Close
A
range.
useful tool. That location interests me.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online. Warning. Ring closing.
That ring's closing in and we're not inside. Hey, if you...
He's one from bro.
Target there.
I'm recharging my shields.
He's 1 HP. Backside, 1 HP. Keep crawling back.
Let us begin. Delivered. Taking fire. I started it.
I'm just gonna craft out. Oh.
Oh, low health. Need to heal. Un momento. Gotta heal. Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Opponents' positions are marked on my map. A tra poco. Un momento. Gotta heal.
It's gonna rotate tree and go deep for y'all.
Setting a trap.
Alrighty. Cool. One of them's got fucking walls, so that's fun.
Union. I wanted to go, but I wanted to bring one of my own cars. They suggested bringing the 4-rotor Supra, which has been pretty reliable, but the boys over here didn't want me to ship the car out unless it was absolutely perfect in every way possible. So we're gonna kind of go over some of the things we've been doing to make the Supra even better, even more perfect, and maybe squeeze a little bit more power out of it before it gets shipped to New Zealand Saturday of this weekend. Now, the biggest problem we had with the car since the very beginning was wiring, ECU, gremlins that would just keep popping up that we couldn't get to the bottom of. So step number one that was a requirement from Freddie was to delete the entire harness from the car and start from scratch. Sounds like a big undertaking, but we wanted to update the car to have all the latest and greatest Link ECU products because the car is also going to be visiting Link's headquarters down on the South Island of New Zealand. So if you look here, I'm not a super wiring expert, but one of the biggest problems is we were utilizing a PDM, but there were also a ton of relays and random things that were kind of throughout the harness. So we weren't really utilizing the PDM how you're supposed to. The beauty of a PDM is you can monitor voltage and you can see when there's issues, but if you're using a relay and you're just using the PDM as a trigger, it removes a lot of the abilities to diag the car. Now, a lot of this is also...
Love it.
Quite fond of this weapon, especially now it's enhanced.
The next ring's far. Get moving. Don't make me shoot at your feet.
Ring's closing in 1. Nice. Weapon's looking fine. 45 seconds. Ring in close. Oscar Mike, ladies. Extended light mag here. Laser sight here. Level 2.
Evo harvesters are now available. Warning.
Here's a wee numpty. I cracked that hooey. Here's a wee numpty.
Reloading. Track it out. I added the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che.
I'm pushing it, boys. they already got him up and caustic trapping.
Gonna need you here.
Second in place. Opponent found it. Took down on the tossing frag. Enemy down.
Good job. G7 scout here. Light sniper. Very high rate of fire.
Reloading. Un momento. Using a Phoenix kit.
I don't know how they got him up. That's the first guy I knocked.
Che bello. Come an upgraded Sparrow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Healing.
Optics here. Mid range. Time to stock up.
Dibs.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Shotgun bolt here. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Hey, squadra. I need a frag grenade.
I'm quite fond of this weapon, especially now it's enhanced.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Ah, there's a new kill leader. Huh. For now.
He's rising to my right.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, por favor. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
We take the guys or we can get ahead of them.
Use it.
Oh, quite fond of this weapon, especially now it's enhanced.
Spotted an opponent out there. Fighting. Broken opponent's shield.
I have a 1 HP.
Numpty there. This could get interesting.
You're set and ready to gather intel. I added the enemy position to your map. Non c'è di che.
Pick me up's taking us to new heights, new team.
I'm down.
That's fucking wild. I have him 1 HP.
To move that way.
Shields recharging.
And then I just killed by somebody fucking. That's just a random team sitting in that fucking. Alright. What the. J-Dub. I just get shit teammates. It's fucking phenomenal, bro. H-bomb just run away. They don't know where you're at. H-bomb just run. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Enjoy your band, bitch.
Going to be simplified, so there may be some weight savings. That's not the real reason we're doing this, but Brian Hartsock has been building an entire new loom for the chassis and the engine from scratch, and his wiring is like A+++++. So at least on the wiring side, we'll know that we're putting our best foot forward. You might notice a new door. The doors got a little smashed up during Legends of Drift, so we got them all fresh, painted. We still got to do a few of the little graphic things. The dash is currently out because we're mounting the Link G5 Voodoo Pro, which is the same ECU that we run in the FD car, and also now my R33 GTR. So that's getting sorted. The rear hatch we've got painted, but still needs to finish kind of some of the vinyl work. But again, carbon hatch, carbon doors, gotta make the car light, right? But I can't remember if I teased this on Instagram or in a YouTube video, but probably the coolest thing that we're working on right now is a special engineering project with the UCF Formula team. Some of the boys came by and they actually 3D scanned the engine bay with me in an effort to design an airbox. One of the things that I wanted to do was get a nice lower header to create more of a heat barrier separation so that intake runners don't get heat soaked. We're not gonna have time to do that, but they were able to 3D design me a plenum that will allow us to encapsulate the ITBs and direct fresh air from some sort of duct system that we're gonna have coming from the headlight. I don't know what the power gain is gonna be. I guess we'll see when it's on the dyno, but at a bare minimum, it's gonna be a really cool aesthetic piece. And I like to think when the hood is shut, instead of it getting all that heat-soaked hot air from the radiator, from the headers, and all that pulling into the motor, it'll get a little bit more fresh air. So from their 3D model, a friend of mine was able to produce a mold that he's gonna be making in carbon fiber. But before he did that, because it's quite expensive, I actually had him send the mold down here so Josh could make his very first plenum out of fiberglass. So that way we could test it. This is the biggest plenum I've ever seen. Correct me if I'm wrong, Josh, you've never made anything like this before.
Nah.
So walk us through the process.
So basically, since you gave me the mold, I went ahead and just put wax on it a few times and start laying 2.5 ounces, so basically 3 ounces in total. And then I went ahead just to make a nice finish. I went and put a cloth over the whole thing. I had to make it in pieces, so as you can see, this is 2 pieces, 3rd piece and 4th piece. And then once after that's done, I went ahead and glassed the inside just to glue it all together, shape it up. And then we went through some stuff, so for clearance purpose, we had to shave it.
Which is nice because the whole idea was we didn't want to have this made in carbon, find out that it wouldn't fit with the hood, and then have a worthless piece. So Josh, by doing this and making the prototype,
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Extended heavy mag here. It's gold tier.
The ring closes in 1 minute, but it's right there.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
Barrel stabilizer, here. Level 2.
I could use that. Cancel that.
45 to go.
I need
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Ring's close and it's a good thing.
Let's go that
Only
way.
have 30 seconds left.
Pop and smoke.
Affirmative.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful. Hey, Squadra, I need a frag grenade.
Pro
Ring
harvesters
closing
are
in 10.
now
We're
available.
close.
Closing.
It's on. Ring's moving.
Tracker scanning.
Attention. First blood.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before. Someone got first blood. Okay, respect. Tracker out. A tra poco. I added the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che.
Look
We
at the
should
chart.
cruise over
We're
there.
spread too thin. Let's check out that area.
Care package being delivered.
Ooh, got a care package dropping.
Got extra supplies here. A prepared
Taking
soldier
fire.
is with us. Stay sharp,
Bro.
Charging up my shields. I've gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
Opponent there.
Snag the banner. Never leave your wingman.
They should not have given up their position.
Alright. GG's, boys.
Alert 5, Valkyrie on station. We are good. We got another squad. Mayday. Crafty and burning over here.
Alrighty. Too bad you're not allergic to shellfish. Jesus. Fucking retards. Cornstar, come to my fucking chat. I will 1v1 you for your life. Can't even get a real fucking 20 bomb in fucking 4K. Well, you're about to get shit on by this team. This is the team that I was fucking fighting.
We were able to find, okay, this actually won't clear the hood, so now we can use this to kind of adapt the carbon model. And I know it looks ridiculous, and it looks giant, but believe it or not, the guys over at the Formula UCF team were able to do CFD to make sure that all of the air going to all of the rotors is as equal as possible. And also using data from Freddy, I think derived from some sort of VE calculations, they were able to figure out the volume of air to make sure that this is big enough, so that way we don't have a restriction. Now, originally the plan was to have the plenum, which sits something like this, and have it actually ducted so it could only pull from the headlight. But what we found is that the headlight, the ducts, no matter how big we made them, it was gonna actually create a restriction so the engine would make less power. So it's gonna live kind of like an open mouth that the headlight duct will divert air towards, but that won't be the only air that it can pull towards. Otherwise, I think it would have a negative effect of not allowing enough air in. But mind you, as with this car, it's all about the R and the D, specifically the D, as we try to figure out what works and what doesn't work. This is uncharted territory for us. We've never made an airbox for an NA car, and I'm sure we're gonna learn a lot throughout the process, so it's exciting. And if you've ever heard an S54 with a carbon airbox, it sounds ridiculous. And I think this car is going to sound even crazier. I don't want to bore you too much because we're going to be going through pretty much all this you'll see in action in this same video. We'll have it on the dyno, we'll be testing it. A couple other little new improvements and modifications. Our buddy JP helped relocate the power steering down here. We wanted to get it out of the way where before it was a little bit claustrophobic and hard to service. Back there, lower center of gravity. It's away from the things that it was causing issues with before. We also went ahead and got this car now with manual brakes. Before it had a brake booster that we weren't using, so the brake pedal wasn't the best. So that's a cool improvement in the car. Outside of that though, it's just kind of going through, making sure stuff is tight, ready to go. It's gonna be on the water for a while. The event isn't until the second week of February, so it's got time. I entered for a chance to win the G80 M3.
Round 1. down.
I'm quite fond of this weapon, especially now it's in hand. Optics here, mid-range.
Save that for me, please.
Optics here, mid-range.
Ooh, I've been dying to play with one of these. Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it. Hey, Squadra. I need a frag grenade.
Optics here, mid-range. Sniper stuff here. Gold here. Jet here. Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Tracker in place.
In progress.
Extended light mag here. Level 3. Already in the next ring. Time for a gelato? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sort of.
First blood. Good thing it's
I've got an
not.
opponent in sight. So far. I could use an extended energy mag.
Attention, delivering care package.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down. Ooh, quite fond of this weapon. Especially now
This
it's
weapon is
hot.
somehow even more beautiful than before.
Naughty there. This could get interesting.
Opponent
He's
there.
gonna scan beak.
And we're shooting. Reloading.
Stinger firing. Ready to ruin someone's day.
Awesome. Oh, fucking love this game.
Get on your feet. Left hand's got your back.
Hey, Stinger incoming.
Yeah, we're dead if we take that, dude.
Just you and me now. I'm recharging my shields.
Stay with me, Doc. Hey, keep the healing going.
Watch out! Opponent there!
Doc, pick it up.
We have another team coming in on them too.
Champion eliminated.
Champion out.
Opening fire. Enemy shield is broken.
Lord, watch out.
I leveled up. Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Took down an opponent. Ah, che bello. I'm an upgraded sparrow. Healing. Attenzione! Enemy!
Ready. Chasing after you. Right here.
Got the target here.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
He's redding right here.
Opponent right here.
He got the reds off.
Look, you're coming with me.
Opponent right here and then healing. Attenzione! Enemy here! Last target down. That squad is permanently benched.
Patching myself up a bit.
You saw nothing.
Hop onto that jump tower. Hop onto that jump tower. Tracker in place.
Rings close and heat wash.
Healing.
Hey, look. She'll fix it up.
The ring is far. Closing in 45. Time to bolt. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my map.
I'm gonna craft them back here.
10 seconds before the ring moves. We're close. No excuses if you get burned.
I already crafted them.
I know, I said I was gonna res them back here.
Alright.
But I can just scan right away, see if anybody's coming.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
Care package.
Hear that? There's a care package coming now.
Tracker dart out. I added the enemy's position to your map. Non c'è di che.
We're there.
You messed us too much.
Boom. Tracker set. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
My weapons in hand and ready to die.
Enemy there. Fast.
Target over there.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
We're not all in the ring. Enemy here.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator on its way down.
Now that is how you upgrade. Che bello. I'm at the max level.
Care package over there.
Kill leader eliminated.
Sending out the tracker dart.
My weapons in hand and ready to die.
Optics here. Close range. Extended. Got an amp here. Bottomless batteries. Optics here. Close range. Looking at the portal over there?
Pulling the trigger. Enemy spotted. They're shooting at me. Broken enemy shield. Doc, stay with me. And keep the healing coming. No more numpties. They built them tougher in my day. Reloading.
Can take the middle building while we can.
Oh, new supplies dropping. I could use more stuff.
Weapons enhanced. Quite the feat of science.
Hey, let's have... Looking at an enemy. Way up there. Fighting.
Ammo here. Oh, me and Nitty could use that. Contact. Forget that. Care package over there.
Get him, Stinger. Took out an enemy. Who's next?
I've got two of them. I'll stick up there though. We can't get up there.
Enemy here. We should bolt that way.
Nah, I'd rather fight this.
The ring's close.
I just don't have my ult.
Minute to dock.
That enemy's been attacked.
Fall back if you can.
Checking an arc star.
Oh my god. No. Alright. These kids aren't even good, that's a sad thing.
Let's look over there.
I just can't get good teammates, bro. Like, it's fucking wild.
And $25,000 cash, or $80,000 can do, like putting new wheels on the giveaway G80. So, I think I even had these same wheels on an A90 Supra at some point. I really liked them, but I thought it'd be cool to tie in the satin royal gold. It was one of my favorite things about the FD E30. Huge. I ordered my such a small fraction, a big stick. I'm stoked. The car came out gangster. I know I said it a couple times. So that was a second gear launch. Okay. That's still running. Nah, it's good. I mean, I'm never gonna be driving like that on the street. I think you're good to go. Look, I know it's a giveaway car, and you guys always can be, why are you beat tripping? I'd rather me do that than you. You know? Alright. You ready? Ready. That's insane. That's like faster than your driven last. It didn't spin at all. No. Yeah, no. I can't wait to get the draggy out. So that was a second.
1.65, 60 foot, 2.89, 060.
Not bad.
No.
Not bad.
just goes. I don't know
That's
how
what it feels like inside the car too.
No way.
Alright, so the car had a trans-tune flash that limited it to only go down in the second gear. I just re-flashed it to allow it to go in first gear. It may be a little bit faster, it may just blow the tires off, but it'll probably be more exciting.
30, 60. Holy crap. Okay. 1.59 60 foot, 2.63 0 to 60.
So it was faster.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
We fight for honor. We fight for pride. We fight for... I'm kidding. Let's just go shoot at each other.
Death finds a way.
I got a bitch boy on my team.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Someone's not in the ring. Please don't get fried. Hey, found some extra supplies. Optics here. Mid-range.
Save that for me, please.
Release. Ring closes in 45 seconds.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
The ring is near. I'm closing in 30. Amici. Optics here. Close range.
Attention. Evo harvesters
Oi,
are
mobile
online.
respawn beacon.
I shot a cargo bot. Easy target. Got the vault key? I could use some extra stuff.
Spotted
I need
one.
an extended
Distant.
sniper mag.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2. Shotgun bolt here. Gold tier.
Evo harvester here.
We just got scanned by that team
There's
too.
an extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
I leveled up. Which upgrade do I want? Both.
Those care packages likely should have dealt with.
I've been dying to play with one of these. Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it. Target there. Got an enemy there.
Attention. First blood.
Someone got first blood.
Got an enemy
And
there.
that someone was not me.
Tracker scanning. Found an enemy out there. Mozambique here. Got an amp here. Bottomless batteries. Opponent there.
Come on, boys. Go get him.
Target there.
This team doesn't know we're here. Long hair, I should say.
Took out an enemy. Who's next?
Throwing
Hey,
thermite.
take cover. Airstrike.
Deploying jammers.
Throwing thermite. Throwing frag.
Recharging my shields. One sec.
Opening fire.
Knocked one. Oh, he's 1 HP. Drop.
Placing gas trap. I have shattered the shield. Reloading.
Bullseye. Enemy track.
It went back. I'm taking that port. Fuck it.
Looking for loot over here.
Utilizing an enemy
Enemy shield
should be
broken.
close.
They're gonna regret this. Enemy down.
I confess, that kill was pleasant.
Recharging my shields.
Squad is here. Aye. Get down.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore. Oh, that enemy is being
My
tracked.
vision is clear.
Tracking an enemy. Let the ambush begin.
Taking fire. Another variable for the lab rats. Regrouping.
Enemy shield broken.
Cracked his son. Right down.
Okay, bro.
Spotted one.
Enemy shield broken.
Enemy spotted.
Tracker out and scanning for enemies. Watch out! Opponent there! You're alright. Tieni duro. We got this. Time to let this stinger do the hunting. Oh, you're alright. Tieni duro. We got this. Nobody look.
Alrighty. Cool. Just a random fucking person. That's cool. Just run away. It's 3 different teams now.
Attention. Losing kill leader.
He's dead here.
Oh, now my weapon's in hand. Just like it.
Thanks for sticking with me. Love that.
That was enlightening. 10 seconds remain. The ring is close.
They shot the cargo boat. Easy target.
Subject spotted.
In progress.
Got the vault key? I could use some extra stuff.
We're outside of the ring and it's moving.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before. Tracker out and scanning for enemies.
Reload.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable. objects.
They're shooting at me.
What?
Sending out the tracker dart. Enemy
We need to go left.
map. Hey, time to move. That way.
Before we get shot in the ass.
You got your hands like a champ.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Squad is firing at us. Healing my wounds. Introducing a new variable.
Got an enemy. Hey, let's move. There.
Reloading.
Fighting. Opponent's shield.
Charging.
Took out an enemy. Who's next?
Attention. Delivering
Checking an
replicator.
arc star. Replicator incoming.
Janitor.
Arc star out. Tossing frag. Shield. Take your time. The ring is close and there's a whole minute to play.
Satisfying.
Reloading.
The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds remain before closure. Optics here. Mid-range. Standard sniper stock here. Level 2. 30 seconds. We are close. Administering medical aid.
Enemy there. Game on, Raga. Let's move. Enemy there. Far.
The ring is near, but it closes in 10. Elise,
Target spotted.
Fighting. Opponent's shield. Tracker in place. Tracking an enemy. Let the ambush begin.
We're all outside of the ring. The rewards in that care
Thermite
package
grenade
could
out.
be a deciding
Taking shots here.
Okay. Play my shield. The other one's 1 HP. Let's grab the res. No. You can grab. Okay.
Enemy shield broken.
administering.
Hey, spin down.
You are fortunate we are on the same team.
Bro, could have just grabbed the res right off the rib.
I have the battery. Respawning is imminent. Administering medical aid.
Healing.
One minute until the nearby ring closes. Healing my wounds. I need a survival item. The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is accelerating. Seconds. We are close.
New kill leader appointed.
Got SMG here.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect, if you ask me. Healing my wounds.
10 seconds before the there's a mark out there in the distance.
Right here. I suggest we analyze those grounds.
I need Andiamo. Get in the ring. Roll outside.
Enemy spotted. Far. Spotted a subject right here. Getting shot at. The trap is set. Data soon to follow. Recharging shields.
Just let him play up there. Let's see where zone goes. We wait till the last second to walk up.
Tracker set. I added the enemy's position to your map. Non c'è di che. Ring closes in 1 minute, but it's right there.
The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds remain before closure. Only 30 seconds remain.
Fighting. Enemy shield is broken. Getting shot at. I'm down.
I have shattered the subject's shield. 10 seconds remain. The ring.
Stick it as soon as right now.
Charging shields.
No. Okay.
Death will have to wait.
I died because you didn't just grab me.
Dying outside the ring would be pointless. Shields are recharging. Breathe in. Trap set.
Two are weak. Two are weak. Two are weak. Okay. We died to this team. That's fucking shit. Obama don't care. Didn't care about you.
So another piece of the airbox puzzle is this ducted headlight right here. And believe it or not, they do make one for the Supra, but it's for the other headlight because the factory turbo system is on the passenger side of the car. Our friends over at Eventury were kind enough to actually send us the 3D file for their carbon headlight, which we were able to flip and 3D print over here at Drift HQ. So the boys got this all glued together and we're gonna mock it up and see if this can divert some air towards that opening on right now where you can get 30% off.
Well,
500?
yeah.
Not bad. It made about like 4. Should see what happens. Even
Open up.
horsepower on a track is normal. See what it does. It's gonna look like, but it's so we can test. You can definitely feel reverberations and things happening. Alright, so this is about what we expected. With the hood open, almost the same exact graph, which is very, very good actually, because my biggest concern was that we weren't going to have enough air without. Let's see what happens. Look, like I said, we don't really know what we're doing here. We're just kind of trying stuff and seeing what happens.
Beginning ring countdown.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this. 1 minute. Rings nearby. Update here. Close range.
Save that for me, please. Nearing with 45 to close. Una passeggiata. Oh, dibs.
I'm gonna go fight when y'all are.
Extended heavy mag here. Leather 2.
Weapons enhanced. Now let's leave a mark on the world.
Tracker scanning.
Attention. Evo harvesters.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick
Got a
with me.
bogey on my marker.
I always find my mark. Tracker in place. Enemy tracked. Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Target there.
He's walking on the underside.
Squad in the fight. I've broken opponent's shield.
Cracked shields on that bandit. Wow, first blood. Not impressive.
I'm recharging my shields.
Bogey's dead.
Underneath us.
That whole squad is dead. This is fun.
Bandits hurting. Reload.
Enemy tracked.
All three of them are weak. Okay, just
Lifeline got your back.
I'm recharging my shields.
they're not gonna press. Alrighty.
Bogey right here.
Enjoy your band. Brand new account. All the headies. Seems legit.
Huh? Oh.
You like my emote?
Oh. Oh.
But the good news is we do have a positive effect. So the purple line is with the airbox and the hood closed. The yellow line was without the airbox and the hood closed. Some decent gains. I mean, we're talking, 10 horsepower. So up in this range, maybe only like 6 or 7. But it didn't lose power. And I think this difference is going to become more and more apparent the more the car is driven and the more the engine bay gets heat soaked. When I drive this car a lot on track and it's sitting at 9,000 RPM with the hood closed, a ton of radiant heat builds up, and I think we'll start to see the impact of the airbox more and more the more that the car is driven. I'll probably feel it in the car, but it's going to be hard to demonstrate on a dyno. But at least we know it's not hurting performance, and we can go and do some real-world testing. All right, Mr. Freddy, how are you feeling about all this?
I'm really happy that it plays nice every pull. Beforehand, it used to break up randomly. Whatever it used to do, Adam and I would fight. I would question our friendship. He'd be like, "Oh, try this." I'm like, "Adam, it's not me, okay? It's the car." But this thing lays down 500 wheel back to back to back to back to back. Nothing's playing games. All the AGTs are working. All 5 Lambda sensors are working. They're not like glitching out. The battery voltage is happy. All the PDM data is proper. So I'm very happy that when we have a problem, I know where to look. In the past, there was a guessing game of the Spider-Man meme.
Well, you got your wiring from Brian. You got your Link ECU now in there. Is it helpful for your brain to have the same ECU as all the other cars? So you don't have to keep on switching your brain around?
No, I'm pretty much used to it due to my clientele. But I'm whenever I tune a Link, things just go smooth. But I've been tuning Link for a very long time, so the workflow.
Like the bin's just floating on nothing.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Good news. We're already in the next ring.
Probably perfectly off itself.
Shut up, cargo bot.
Oh, incredible. I get to keep this after the game, no?
You guys got slow-mo?
Yeah, we're in slow-mo.
Alright. Just making sure it's not just me.
Where are you?
Set here. Number 2.
Tips.
We can push Mirage if you guys want.
I mean Ari and I'm
I
ready.
mean, he's already close.
The enemy's position to your map. Non c'è di che.
Got an Ari on the dome thing.
He's already walking toward us. He's broke. Oh no, he's wraithed, so he ran away.
Target scanned and tracked. next ring. Time for a gelato? Oh, I'm kidding.
Wow, we have 60 gold.
Gunbolt here. Level 3.
I'm zipping over here.
Alright.
Behind that fence line. Behind this fence line right here. Behind him still.
They split off.
I'm in slow-mo, so it's hard to kind of shoot him right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've hit him to 50 flesh, but like. Both on the shore. I hit him to 10 HP.
Alrighty.
I can't fucking play the game. I can't play the game. Like Jesus fucking Christ, man.
They were playing like they weren't in slow-mo. That's fucking phenomenal.
Is, I don't know, I've made my own ADHD workflow in the software, so I like the way it flows.
It is kind of funny to think, like, we probably have more pulls with this car than any other car at the compound. Probably hundreds of pulls, so much tweaking, fine-tuning to get the car where it was before, and you just got it there in, like, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes? That's pretty good. Still. I mean, you know how long it's taken to get the car to this point with all the tuning and changes and...
Yeah, the fact it fired right up.
I think I'm gonna get all for the night.
Like the cold start, didn't even care. It's like 70 outside. It's not too bad.
Appreciate
What's next from
Tashi.
here?
Appreciate
Here's
you
the
stepping
good
by,
news.
brother.
The good news is we actually wound up getting the time
Probably
bumped
play a
back
little bit
so the
more
car isn't
tomorrow.
going to be leaving until next week now. So we thought it was going to be leaving